there's been a lot of shit, especially right here on YouTube, about the Mandela effect. Now, most people don't even give a fuck. However, for those of us that do actually notice it, it is starting to get a little, lack of a better word, annoying. Okay, so my friend is literally a Mandela effect. Like Nelson Mandela. He died last year by slicing his throat. And there's a whole rigmarole and reason why he did it, but the point is he did it. Okay, so there was a funeral and there was a wake. I couldn't make it. It was all the way in Sacramento, and I live in the Bay, South Bay. So, you know. Anyway, so last year he killed himself and was buried and whatnot. And you know who I see? Like 2 or 3 weeks ago? My boy Scarecrow. And at that moment it didn't really register because I was, you know, kind of doing my own thing and like shit fucking life, man. But my other friend brought it to my attention, and then he even showed me pictures of like dude's wake. I wish I had him, but yeah, maybe I'll post another video with it. But yeah. Now there's been some theories about, you know, the whole what happens when you die kind of deal. Well, I have knowledge. I'm not going to get into details of how I have this knowledge, but let's say you die and it's not your cosmic death, like where all your parallels are finally dead, but like let's say you're murdered or something happens and you're killed. Well, essentially your brain will just switch over to the next parallel over. You know, so like the only difference between this parallel and that parallel is you're dead in this one. I think that's what happened with my boy. However, with us transferring, you know, to our own parallels, like, you know, the Mandela effect and how it's created and whatnot is pretty much explainable by CERN did blow up our world. Blew it up. But our consciousness was blasted over to the, however far the infinite parallels go, however far we went over. Point is we went over. So like, a bunch of small shit is different from the reality we came from. I have been doing this weird quantum shift for a very long time now. Like, I've noticed it for a very, very, very freaking long time. And I can provide you with some creepy motherfucking shit. But I just need to get this off my chest. It's bugging the fuck out of me. Like, he's alive, kicking it. But he's got a big ass scar on his neck. Apparently, he was actually, like, didn't slice himself too deep in this one. But yeah. I just thought y'all should know. It's bugging the fuck out of me. If you guys have any theories and whatnot, feel free to jot it down on the bottom. If you have any ideas or like any Mandela effect examples that aren't, you know, like movies or, you know, the shit that pops up on every day on YouTube. But like, let's say you know somebody that's died, but they're not dead in this reality. I want you to talk about that.